You're motivating me, Nick. I'm here today with
Hey,
Nick
baby,
Krem.
come on, Ed.
Yeah, man, we're doing it. We're doing it, Nick.
Yeah,
So Nick's here to talk about the event in a couple days. So Nick's
absolutely.
part of Honey Badger Nation. I'm part of Honey Badger Nation. You guys want to know more about what a honey badger is? I'm getting a lot of questions, Nick, about what's a honey badger, and what's this one big fire? Yeah, you can't do it on
I
that.
don't have enough shirt space today. It's not a button down. Normally it's just hanging out, but
I know. He's got the honey badger tattoo. All right. So real quick, here's what a honey badger is.
This is Honey Badger Nation,
where real estate agents from around the globe come together
to grow, collaborate,
and expand their business.
Where we take our individual fires and put them together and make one big fire.
This is the Honey Badger Nation.
All right.
Now, every time, man.
Yeah, man, because dude, I'm in the business 32 years. I've never been involved with something like this, Honey Badger Nation.
Man, just the momentum that we all build off of each other. It's not just your individual momentum that you got to keep an eye on. It's hopping on with Ed gets me motivated. Hopping on with other people gets me motivated. And it's a group collaboration that we continue to build off each other. That's just amazing.
It's incredible. And it's across all borders, Right. Like tomorrow, I got Steve McCarthy coming on from California. Yeah. It's like last week we had Blake Alguire on from Minnesota. Al Stazak from Ohio coming on.
Ohio.
My boy Nick Krem, he's from Cleveland, but now he's in Orlando. Just
great O-Town.
Got the content house going on, man. He's like rocking it. You are.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. This is
my friend.
I think this is my second live in the content house, second live on a studio. So we're getting this studio set up. When I get fake plants, Ed, it's getting serious.
It's getting serious.
Hit my IKEA days with the fake plants. So we're really getting some finishing touches on this bad boy.
Have you ever seen that that guy that does the two ferns, the interviews with the two ferns? Galloping
ferns. Yeah, Zach Galifianakis or something like that. Right?
Yeah, he's got the two ferns.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. That's a good show. So if you come over here, we won't be roasting you like that, right?
Yeah, he has some really funny questions, man. He's incredible. So anyway, he really is. So Nick's here because we got another event this Thursday at 2:00, and it's and he's going to promote it. Talk about it right now.
Yeah. So it's called the Timeline Takeover. So it's actually a funny story. I had about a 2.5-hour plane ride to Cleveland. And during this time, I got motivated. I was reading Coach Michael Burt's book, how Inside the Mind of Monster, right? How to be a monster producer. And I remember Grant Cardone, two of the biggest people I listened to, Michael Burt, Grant Cardone. Grant wrote a book, The Millionaire Booklet. Have you ever read that one, Ed? It's like a little booklet, and he wrote it in 2 hours on the way to a charity event. I'm like, well, I got 2.5 hours. So I wrote a book, Timeline Takeover. All the things that I've been preaching about for the last 2-3 years, talking about making sure that agents do, how to get the right mindset. And the entire book is how to get over the fear of the camera and take over people's timeline. Because I'll tell you this right now, the most important real estate for real estate agents is the real estate in your consumer's mind. Because when they think of real estate expert and they think of you, that's what winning looks like, right? Yeah. So yeah, you're good to go, Mario. So what we do is during this, so what we're going to do on this Thursday is the first people who sign up, we're actually going to be shipping you guys a free copy of the Timeline Takeover. We're getting it printed right now. Right. Not even printed yet. It's ready to go. I got the cover for it. I got 7 chapters in this book, Timeline Takeover, how to get over that fear. And we're going to cover it with you guys live at 2 p.m. Eastern. The only way you guys can get access to this, it's an exclusive mastermind, right? Yeah. You guys have been at our last ones. This is not me talking for 45 minutes like I'm doing with Ed right now. We're going to be going back and forth, right? So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be talking to you guys about the mindset, the shifts that need to be made, and how to really own that real estate in people's minds. So this Thursday at 2:00, the only way you can get it is by messaging Ed. Throw some fires underneath this. Ed's going to reach out to you. Give us some fire. Let us know we're doing well. Ed will reach out to you. Get that link. We'll get you guys set up.
Yep, and this will be streaming on Facebook and LinkedIn.
So actually, this live that we're doing on Thursday, it's going to be a Zoom and it's not recorded, or you guys cannot get the replay.
Right.
So you
right.
have, this recording will be live.
Right. That's what I meant. So you can put the fire down in the comments
Right.
on Facebook. Yeah. Facebook or LinkedIn. You can message me on LinkedIn if you're watching this on LinkedIn, if you're watching it on Facebook.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, Thursday is not live. It's live, but it's not recorded.
Right. It's live. I record it for my own purposes, but the replay will not be available. You have to be there to get the information.
You got to be there. And guys, it's interactive. It's a mastermind. It's not just some bogus little internet class.
I'm not just talking to you guys for 45 minutes. Like you go, when I go to some of those, I'm like, dude, I could have watched this on YouTube, right? I like making it interactive. That's when it really matters. I want to help solve your problems because everybody's got their own unique ones, right? I want to help be able to solve your problems, help solve the individuals, and help people get to that next step. That fear of getting over the camera is some of the hardest things to do. But if you have a simple process, have a simple solution, work with some experts just like I am, we can make it simpler.
Absolutely, dude. You got me over this.
We got Ed posting polls on Instagram now.
Yeah. Well, look at the first time you told me to do something, you said send a video message on your iPhone. And I'm like, how the hell do you do that?
And now we got you going live on multiple platforms, playing intro videos.
Yeah, man.
Your graphics on the screen.
Yeah, you guys got to learn from this guy, Nick Krem. He is the OG when it comes to content. And he's teaching this old dog new tricks.
Hey, there's an old saying, right? I'll say, actually, Ed, it was probably made around your time. No, I'm just kidding. But the saying was, you got to make it easy enough for a second grader to do it. Nowadays, second graders are better at technology than us, right? So I always say I have to make it easy enough for my grandma to do it. Because my grandma is now 91 years old, right?
God bless
so
her.
if I can make it easy enough for my grandma to use something, then in my theory, then I can make it easy enough for the real estate industry to use and everybody in it. Because at the end of the day, it comes down to simplicity. Easy for me is different than easy for Ed. If Ed goes and tells me, hey, write this contract together and go through this, I have no idea what the hell to do. He's like, come on, it's easy. It's easy for you. What we like to do is make it simple. Simple means the same thing for everybody. We're going to make the timeline takeover simple. How to get over the fear of getting on camera and take over timelines and own that real estate in people's minds. You got to be there Thursday at 2:00 Eastern. Only way to get it, messaging this guy, Ed. Throw some fire underneath. Ed will message you the link and we'll get you it. Guys, we're doing limited seating because I like making it interactive.
Right.
So Ed's only got a couple tickets to this. So you better message them quick to get it.
You got it. Well, thank you so much, Nick.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, get on there Thursday. Just message me for the link so you can learn from the master over here.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're just doing it. We're killing it. All right, Nick. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you, Ed.
See you Thursday.